So, Dr. Shaji, I always saw I experienced and people know about this that as far as Ayurveda is concerned, it goes with from the time India is existing. Now, you are talking about very exclusive special treatments by applying extremely traditional Ayurveda as you claim that you have a legacy from a number of years and you are focusing mainly on orthopedic area. What made you to identify your focus as an orthopedic area?
Primarily from the childhood itself, I started the healing power of Ayurveda in injuries. How uh, my father and other family members who were in treatment, they were doing it. And when I selected Ayurveda as my study, actually as a profession, in our college also, I saw how it is effective, how much it is effective. And when we started practicing, so it was something a special interest in orthopedic actually to do. And there itself, when I started practice about 28 years itself, luckily I used to get even fracture cases and complicated orthopedic cases. And those periods actually I had connections with even lot of orthopedic specialists in Western medicine.
Acha.
So I had connection. We had lot of discussions actually, and even they also helped in actually framing that.
So you mean to say that I heard from some of your team members that you have visited 85 countries or
No, no, no,
you have a
not
connection
visited,
to 85 countries.
not visited,
Uh,
because we worked with the different organizations, international organizations, treatment centers in India, where we got chances actually to treat
okay.
lot of people from abroad, especially all the part of the world, and that not only also orthopedic or injury cases, it's all type of disease conditions.
Okay.
Successfully to treat and cure. We got even in that actually there was lot of very eminent people from all over the world, including the royal families and all, and
So
it
you
was a
had
great
opportunity. You
experience.
had an opportunity to work with them on these areas, or how is it? Or is it only in terms of interacting with them? You met them for some reasons.
No, no, no. We got chance to treat them.
Oh, that's
Treat
okay.
them. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Dr. Shaji, when it comes to your association, I mean, your brand is Haoma Wellness.
Yes.
Today you had a press conference,
Yeah.
and one of the weightlifters,
Yeah.
a gold medalist winner in Commonwealth Games consecutively, I think 2 times, and that is Sathish Sivalingam,
Mm.
and then your association with Invictus, then your association with the Go Sports. Where are you heading with all these activities? Where are you heading? What is your vision?
Vision is to uh, utilize maximum the potential of Ayurveda,
Okay.
which is actually about India. It's a great thing actually, a great science, which we not yet used in its potential. So to use it worldwide, spread it worldwide, because nowadays Sports is one of the area where the entire world is entertaining actually. And so here Ayurveda can do a lot. So with good associations, good collaborations in the scientific method, we can spread all over the this to all over the world.
Today, Ayurveda has taken a center stage in the world.
Hmm.
But at the same time, in Ayurveda, there is an organized segment, there is an unorganized segment. So there are players from the organized segment, there are players from the unorganized segment. Now, looks like you are going in a very organized manner, in a very professional manner. But tell me how you can tell the world that from Haoma Wellness, from Dr. Shaji, these are the differentiators because of which look at us. How you can say that? Can you give me one or two those differentiators which are not available with other practitioners, or can you explain something which you feel you are implementing, you are using it in an extremely authentic manner?
Ayurveda, as you said, Ayurveda is marketed all over the world. Nowadays, Ayurveda is well known over the world. But some areas, it's marketed as massage Ayurveda.
That's an
Massage Ayurveda.
that's an interesting
Yes, massage
word you are
Ayurveda.
using.
Well, when it is marketed as massage Ayurveda, its therapeutic value is totally lost, and it is misunderstood as Ayurveda is massage. It's a bad publicity. It's a painful situation because this science is so big and its potential is so high, and it is used only as some massage. So here we are trying to tell the world that this is something different with so much of potential and so much of efficacy in treating different disease conditions, curing, total healing, in helping the suffering people.
So
So that's what we are trying to speak with the world and public.
okay. So when you are Dr. Shaji going forward, as already you have a clinic and you have started associations with such kind of sports organizations.
Yeah.
Are you also have you already started, or are you planning to start any specific ready-made on the rack available kind of Ayurveda products with specific labels that okay, this is X product for this particular treatment? Are you having any such plans? Are you starting anything on those lines?
Yes, yes.
Can you elaborate?
Yeah, we developed good herbal combinations.
Sorry, please come again.
We developed good herbal combination formulations.
Okay.
Formulations for the internal injury healing, any
Okay.
type of internal injuries healing,
Okay.
and specific herbal formulations for the conditions like cervical spondylosis, low backache, arthritic conditions, and some formulations specially for sports people
Okay.
for strengthening the muscles and tendons, strengthening the joint, to improve the mobility, and to prevent soft tissue injuries. Those formulations and we are planning to market it.
Okay.
Yes,
So do you, when you are using, I mean, it's very interesting. You are using the specific word formulations.
yes,
So that means, would you be kind of going forward for any kind of a patenting or copyrights on that?
yes, yes,
But
yes.
can you do that? Because in Ayurveda, the oil you use and the oil I will use
Yeah.
may be the same oil.
No, no, no. The herbal formulation will be different,
All right.
and these herbal formulations are specially designed, actually, which we got from our ancestors. But we done a lot of research on that and reformulated in a very good way. Actually, even because younger generation can easily use that. So a lot of specifications are in that, and we are planning to patent it. Those formulations.
That's very nice.
Yes.
And one very interesting thing now you are saying in your talk is younger generation can use that.
Yes,
What made you to suddenly go to that particular target group of people?
because about when we are thinking about sports people,
Right.
one
Okay.
is
From that side.
mainly, yeah, and younger generation. Why I mentioned especially because these Ayurveda oils, Western applications, it is always very bad smelling, sticky, and staining, all those issues. So
Right.
our formulations we formulated in such a way that it is pleasant smelling, non-sticky, easily non-staining, easily usable. So younger generation also will love to use it,
Okay.
and the efficacy is very high. So once started using, they'll see the difference and they will enjoy it.
What is the dream you want to achieve in your lifetime through this practice of yours? Speak from the heart. Don't speak from the mind.
Yeah,
Dr.
it is.
Shaji.
It is. This science is so great, and its greatness should reach all over the world. And a lot of people we are planning interested doctors, therapists to bring this field, and their service should be available for the whole world and keep that legacy.
So, Dr. Shaji, any plans to meet the health minister, sports minister of the present government? Because they are talking a lot about health awareness also. The Prime Minister has just recently launched a major scheme for benefiting some 50 crore people in the country, and they are always uh, fit ho to India fit hai, and so many campaigns are going on. So, as you are talking about youth, you are talking about patents, you are talking about focusing on sports injuries for sportsmen to get back to uh, compete their game. So, on those lines, are you planning anything to connect to the government and discuss your plans?
Yes, surely,
Okay.
because it's a great thing actually. Because to spread this concept nationwide, the government support is needed,
Okay.
and government, even state and central government can help a lot. So we are trying to do that.
Okay.
We are working into that line.
Nice talking to you, Dr.
Okay, thank
Shaji.
you.
Thank you so much. All the best for all
Thank
your
you.
good plans.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.